This is CNN, a network of Turner Broadcasting System.
What's up, guys? Boy Benny. It's been a very, very bad day for Joe Biden. First, we have the polls out proving that Joe Biden is losing by a landslide down in every single swing state. Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Arizona, North Carolina, Georgia, Nevada. Donald Trump winning by 10 points in some polls in swing states and across the country, looking like an electoral landslide. This is not great. Joe Biden then has various staffers and fundraisers who are leaking to the press that he's losing and no one can fundraise for him. That nobody can make the case, effectively, that Joe Biden's going to win. This is his own people speaking to the press anonymously or under anonymity and saying that there's just nothing. There's nothing. It's a joyless and exhausting campaign. And everybody is now in freak-out mode. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we have, of course, various Obama apparatchiks churning on Joe Biden. Joe Biden's lead with Latino, young voters, black voters getting narrowed, or Donald Trump just winning outright, young voters. Donald Trump potentially winning outright Hispanic voters. And, of course, former Obama advisor Van Jones saying Joe Biden should effectively stay hidden for the rest of the election.
I would.
Never a good sign.
I would stay hidden. And I'll tell you why. He doesn't inspire confidence. He's not a great messenger for himself.
He's not a great messenger for himself. So who does Joe Biden send out to message? Well, he sends out 5'0" Robert De Niro, washed up adult pretender, to scream and whine, cry, and complain at the cameras with a mask on. Wearing a KN95 mask, teeny little Robert De Niro wearing lifts in his shoes, goes and wobbles out to the cameras to go scream maniacally and senselessly into the microphones for no reason while car alarms go off behind him. Oh, it's just too good. It's just too good. Trump bringing the A game to the trial and Robert De Niro getting trolled mercilessly as he tries to leave, people screaming at him, calling him washed up, saying he's done. Robert De Niro snapping on MAGA supporters. Look at him scream at him, start yelling. It's just so embarrassing. So what else is embarrassing? Well, ladies and gentlemen, when the people have decided that they've had enough, and when there is analysts that are going on CNN and saying, you know what, we can't hide it anymore. Joe Biden has lost this trial. Donald Trump has won this trial. I couldn't believe they let this guy on air. This is Randy Zellin saying that they have fell way short. There is no reasonable doubt. There is reasonable doubt all over this case. And Alan Bragg doesn't want you to see this.
What Michael's getting at is the burden of proof is an important one to remind everyone. It's on the prosecution, right? They need to prove beyond reasonable doubt that Donald Trump broke the law. And you think, after listening to all of this, you think they fell short. How?
They fell way short because let's start with reasonable doubt. What is reasonable doubt? And it's not simply a doubt based upon reason. Anytime a human being needs to make an important decision in life, if you have enough information, for example, doctor says you need open heart surgery. Doc, go ahead and schedule. I don't have a reasonable doubt. Conversely, if I say, I appreciate it, but I need a second opinion, I need more information, that is having a reasonable doubt. There is reasonable doubt all over this case. Where is Keith Schiller? Where is Alan Weisselberg? How did Michael Cohen get away with stealing $30,000? Hold a pity party for him. Made $4 million on this. Thought he'd be chief of staff. He's a fixer. If the plumber comes to my house to fix my leak, I could be home. That doesn't mean I know how he's doing it and what it's taking to be fixed. Stormy Daniels, let's hold a pity party for her. Why do we need to know whether or not the former president wore a condom or not? It's simply about, did the former president know that books, his records, false entries, for legal fees, Michael Cohen was his lawyer. Did he intend to cover up the election or to protect his family? It's everywhere.
When Randy gets to whisper tones, I start getting concerned.
CNN yanking that guy off the air as fast as possible because CNN having to openly admit defeat, ladies and gentlemen. CNN legal analysts saying the prosecution fell way short in proving Trump committed a crime. Other CNN analysts are on TV saying effectively that this is the weakest case. This is the only one they could get to trial before the election because they're trying to rig the election, and that it's not going to work.
I think that it's very likely this is the only trial that we are going to get before Election Day. And this case is not a slam dunk, which means that Donald Trump may very well not be convicted. Acquitted is the worst case scenario for Democrats because then it's the only trial you have.
Acquitted is the worst case, and Donald Trump might not be convicted at all. So says other legal analyst Eli Honig on CNN.
Michael Cohen, so unusual, so unique. I've never seen a witness with bigger credibility problems than Michael Cohen. I've definitely seen witnesses. I've definitely used witnesses who've done way worse things than Michael Cohen. But I've never seen a witness who's lied to Congress, who's lied in court, who's lied to the IRS, who's lied to the Southern District of New York, who lied to his banker. The entire prosecution witness team has been lied to.
Yeah, baby, you're finished here. Can't believe CNN allows that stuff to air. I doubt those guys will get a chance to get back on the air anytime soon. But what you may be hearing very soon is a Donald Trump acquittal. Check this out. Breaking from the court, members of the media in the hush money case courtroom believe prosecutors have lost the vote of at least half the jurors. Steinglass has lost the jury. I'm looking at them. They look lost. I'm counting 7 not guilty votes, according to Andrew Giuliani, who's there inside of the courthouse. This is the son of Rudy Giuliani, saying during the break in the bathroom, one of the members of the media said Steinglass has lost the jury. I'm looking at them. They're lost. I'm counting 7 not guilty votes. No, this guy Steinglass, this is the prosecutor against Donald Trump, who's trying to prosecute Donald Trump and doing closing arguments. So the closing arguments are going on right now. Apparently, this thing is, apparently they're toast, and maybe that's why the freak out right now, right? Maybe that's why they're having to bring in this absolute clown car, Robert De Niro, and all these other absolute jokers, and why people are leaking on Joe Biden from within his inner circle that his administration and his race is done for. Whew. CNN saying it's finished. Man, baby, we are excited, ready to roll, and ready to win. If you want to win as America First, you can help us by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel and staying based. See you.